Welcome to Technique Tuesdays with the Department of Parks and Recreation, Prince George's County. This is your home each week to stay healthy and to keep your sports skills sharpened. Let's live more, play more.
Hi, welcome to Technique Tuesday. I'm your host, Rick Peacock. Today we're going to be teaching you quarterback warm-up drills. The first thing we're going to do is, as any player in anything, you're going to get familiar with the ball you're playing with. Basketball, you bounce the ball around, you just get used to it. So Tom's going to get used to the ball. He's going to do some pats. What he's trying to do here is he's smacking the ball with his hands and he's bringing blood into his hands. The feel, okay? He's going to do different things to try to just get used to handling the ball. If you're going to be a quarterback, you got to have good ball handling skills, okay? You can see him. He'll take it around his knees. He'll have fun with it. He can do around in between his legs. He'll take it around his hips. He can take it around his head. We call it a corkscrew. Do whatever, but have fun with it. But work on controlling the ball with your hands. One thing I want you to hear is every time he makes contact with the ball, you hear him patting the ball. And what it's doing is he's getting his fingertips used to dealing with making contact. Also, like I said, it's bringing a lot of blood into his hands, so he has feeling in his hands. So that's good right there, Tom. So now, after you've warmed up with your hands and got used to having the ball, what we're going to start doing is warming up our feet, things that correspond with the quarterback position. So what right now we're going to do is we're just going to work on a slow drop, putting the ball in our hands like a quarterback and practice dropping. And we use this line right here as an indicator. One of the things you don't want to do as a quarterback is you don't want to weave in and out and drop at angles. You want to drop straight. So this is a great tool right here to use so you can see if you're accurate with your footwork. So you'll see it's just something you want to go around about 10 or 15 yards and drop. He'll stop, and then we'll bring him back, and we'll do the next drill. So here you go, just a straight, slow drop. Crossing his feet over, the ball is held up in his chest, and he's just dropping crossing his feet. Great. And watching he comes back, you can see it from the back angle. He'll work that line. He stays down the line. He's just dropping. He's using the ball, working it across his chest, and he's just working on a simple drop, okay? The next thing we're going to do is now we're going to drop for speed. So two things here. He wants his feet as fast as possible. So you want to imagine that you're cutting the grass with your feet and you want to work that ball across your chest to help you get leverage back. You'll see him drop for around about 10 or 15 yards and he's going to work that ball and he's going to work his feet. The big thing in order to drop fast is the front leg. When you drop it back, you have to drop, get that knee up and make sure you push and get depth. And you'll see as he goes back, he's going to push and get depth and work that ball. That ball will help him get back. Here we go. We're going to drop for like 10 yards. Set, go. Pull it. Good. Watch him come back. You'll see it from this angle. This is a great angle to see how he's reaching back with that leg to get depth, but he's going as fast as he can. Set, ball. Pull it. Good. The next drill we're going to do is our switch, okay? And this drill right here is just to help the quarterback be able to switch the ball from side to side, okay? So he'll drop and I'll give him a call, and this is something you can do at home where you're just switching from side to side. Try to give him as many switch calls as you possibly can. Here we go. Ball, switch, 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 pull it. He'll bring it back now and I'll show you from this side, okay? Here we go. Ball, switch, 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 switch. Now the key to that drill, when you're doing that, you don't want to switch with try to flip your hips, although that's what ultimately you're going to do. But what causes the ball and your body to switch is the changing the ball from one side and bringing it over here. It forces your body to open up. So those drills right there are what we do to loosen up our feet as a quarterback. We warmed up our hands, now we just warmed up our feet.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune in again and visit the online resource center at pgparks.com, your one-stop shop for arts, fun, fitness, and sports. Let's live more, play more, indoors.